In a world full of opinions, judgments, and constant evaluation, facing criticism and rejection is an inevitable part of life. Whether it's a harsh word from a colleague, a strained relationship, or the silent rejection of a dream, these moments can shake our confidence and sense of purpose. But as Christians, we have a profound guide to navigating these challenges, the Bible. Within its pages, we find timeless wisdom, powerful examples, and divine encouragement that remind us that we are never truly alone in our struggles. In this reflection, we will explore how the Bible approaches criticism and rejection, drawing from the lives of biblical figures, the teachings of Christ, and the steadfast promises of God. Together, we will uncover the spiritual tools needed to transform moments of rejection into powerful opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Rejection and criticism can be deeply painful because they strike at our sense of self-worth and purpose. However, the Bible encourages us to view these experiences differently. In 1 Peter 4:12-13, we are reminded, "Dear friends, do not be surprised at the fiery ordeal that has come on you to test you, as though something strange were happening to you. But rejoice inasmuch as you participate in the sufferings of Christ, so that you may be overjoyed when his glory is revealed." Here, Peter acknowledges that trials, including rejection and criticism, are not strange occurrences, but expected parts of the Christian journey. They are refining fires that reveal our true character and draw us closer to God. The Bible is filled with stories of individuals who faced severe rejection, yet emerged stronger and closer to God as a result. Consider the story of Joseph. Rejected and betrayed by his own brothers, sold into slavery, and falsely accused, Joseph's life seemed to spiral into endless setbacks. Yet in Genesis 50:20, he reflects on his trials with profound insight. "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." Joseph's story teaches us that rejection can often be a part of a larger divine plan. Though he faced betrayal and isolation, his faith never wavered, and he eventually rose to a position of immense power and influence in Egypt, saving countless lives during a devastating famine. No one experienced deeper rejection than Jesus himself. He was rejected by his hometown, Mark 6:4, misunderstood by his own family, John 7:5, and ultimately abandoned by many of his closest followers in his hour of greatest need, Matthew 26:56. Yet in the face of this, Jesus never allowed rejection to divert him from his divine mission. In Isaiah 53:3, the prophecy captures the depth of this rejection. "He was despised and rejected by mankind, a man of suffering and familiar with pain." Yet Christ's response was to extend forgiveness and compassion, even from the cross, where he prayed, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Luke 23:34. While rejection can feel deeply personal, it is often less about who we are and more about the brokenness of the world around us. Romans 8:28 offers a powerful reminder that God can use even our most painful moments for a greater good, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. This verse reassures us that rejection is not the end of our story. Instead, it can be the beginning of a powerful transformation as we align ourselves more closely with God's will. As we conclude this reflection, I invite you to embrace the biblical approach to handling criticism and rejection. Remember that each setback can be a stepping stone toward a deeper relationship with God and a clearer understanding of his purpose for your life. If you found this message inspiring, please consider subscribing to Echoes of the Bible for more faith-based reflections, biblical insights, and spiritual encouragement. Thank you for listening, and may you continue to walk boldly in faith, regardless of the challenges you face. God bless you, And remember, even in moments of rejection, you are deeply loved and chosen by the one who matters most.